Join me for a second, will you?
Okay, sure. I mean, we just walked out, but yeah, we can talk. What's up?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Is this the person you mentioned prior? I won't go into that. You didn't seem pleased to talk about it. You don't seem the type to run off and get killed, and I could use the help. Thanks for the compliment, I think. Well, this one sounds too aggressive. Okay, thanks for the compliment, I think.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Yeah, speaking of which, I should probably armor up now I'm outside. What kind of danger are we talking about? I'm not sure if I'm thrilled to accept this. But what kind of danger are we talking about here?
Nothing we can't handle.
Alright, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Okay, what do you need to do? How do you know they're dead? Well, I think... I mean, she probably saw some of them die, but... Okay, how do you know... What do you need to do? What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I'd buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
And where's home? Well, if I shouldn't pry that information out of her. If she doesn't... If she wants to tell me, she'll tell me. And after that...
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know
Anders, who you mentioned earlier.
Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
We're going to have to kill a mantiqueen.
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
I reckon I can. Yeah, if she doesn't want to make stuff my business, I don't want to pry, because I already did that earlier, and she took offense. So, fair enough. I've learned my lesson. But, I presume that's a companion quest. Visit Hayes' grave with Naoka. Very good. I will get to that. Just want to have a poke down here, because there's a... Oh, that's a way back into Stellar Bay, so there's a way out there as well. Alright, let's check the map here. We have a fairly sizable area, actually. That might be the biggest place we've seen, though it's hard to tell scale. Where are we standing? There. So, I think I'll go do the secret people, and then bolt with his name over here. Then we can sort of run in a big sort of arc. Like that. So, secret people first. And yes, armor up. I think now rather than later. You'll take... Hold on, one of these has slightly different effects. Tech skills. Both of these do... no, this one does dialogue skills. Okay, I'm going to give you the one with the tech skills. Oh, and here... Oh, shit, actually. I'm going to have to give... I don't have enough helmets to go around. I thought I did. Yeah, because I gave them to Pavati and Max. So I'll give Vika the helmet and hope I can pick one up for Naoka later. Vika looks weird in the armor. I'll put on his normal clothes soon. I look amazing in my gold-plated, shiny, friggin' ridiculous outfit. little tasteless, but there it is. Okay, let's head to this guy's
Good old
house.
Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Yeah, depends on which way the wind's going, apparently.
Breathe through your nose.
I'm glad it doesn't simulate the smell of the place, because I hate the smell of sulfur. And we've got plenty of raptidons.
Here's the road. Follow it south.
Now, where am I looking at? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's engage these raptidon maulers. By the way, weapon. Nyoka. Vigor Max should have a decent... Well, he's got a sawed-off shotgun. In point of fact, you can have... Do you want a heavy machine gun? Here, you can provide suppressive fire. Nyoka's got a light machine gun that's better. Maybe then, okay, you have a more accurate weapon. Not a flamethrower, that'd be badass. Let's go with a light assault rifle. And I should have... my upgraded light assault rifle. Okay. What are your... You're set to aggressive. You're set to aggressive. Let's keep it like that for now. And I'm going to focus the Colossus. Nice line there, Max. Watch out for the acid. Yeah, that went alright. Yeah, I got acided at the last minute there. That was unfortunate. I guess I'll take this hide. I can sell it off. How much space have I got? A fair bit. I'll take this hide. And this meat. It's worth something. It ain't nothing. You know. Heading down towards the house. There are plenty of raptidons around here. And a couple of dead marauder thugs. We got spitters. Dealt with. I might think about replacing something with that shotgun, actually. Or the plasma rifle. Do I need either of them? Curiosity. I think this is literally just useless. Well, I'll tell you what. That flamethrower seems fun. I'm gonna go in here first, though. With pistol equipped. We got a marauder thug dead. So there are definitely gonna be some of those guys. Heavy ammo I want. How am I doing with that? 118. I've never got quite enough heavy ammo. I will try out that flamethrower, because that sounds fun. Bypass shunts and bits. Heavy ammo and an energy cell. Bit cartridge and some weapon parts. A pocket watch. Yep, I'll pick into this. Slam. Another Mark II light assault rifle. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know why I took it, to be frank. I've got all the light assault rifles and weapons I'm going to utilize. I think. Like, how many light assault rifles am I going to need in total? Oh, man's dead in this bed. Oh, with like a doll. Or is that that's just a dead sprat. He might have been a pet. You surely can have sprats as pets. People do it. Take all of that. The light ammo, the heavy ammo. Scour this place. God, it's dark. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, hold on. Someone's got money hidden under their bed. Doesn't look like there's any thing in particular here, barring... So that's just me literally trying to get down and have a look. That's not me trying to tell you to be quiet. Looks like the night's about to fall, so it's going to be even more difficult to see. We got another area. prep the flamethrower? Let's just find out. This looks like a OSI church. Max? Your home territory? Do you mind if we ransack this church while I hold a flamethrower? Probably should put that away. Mag pigs. Always happy to see those. God, they've got like army beds. Well, cots in anyway. Set up here. I thought Max might have something to say about all this. What? Why is there a skeleton with a top hat? That doesn't look like a human. That skull is too tall. This looks wrong. But I guess I've got a nice hat. Let's, bugger it. There might be mag picks in here. Or there might not be, and I might just... Oh, the vermin. I'll take that. Inferno Scythe. Why do they have battle scythes? What possible use? Oh, here they are. Would a scythe be in battle? Plenty of vodka here. Whatever went down here, and I think these are mostly marauders, it didn't seem to go well for them. Pick up a book that I've got now. Where's that? That might be... Yeah, it seems to have been... Broaden your horizons with a little light reading. This might look nice in the crew, in one of the crew's rooms on the Unreliable. Now, I picked up that sign, that danger sign that Felix put in his room. So that's... just bits of decoration around. It's too bad I can't, like, decorate my room. I'd like to, you know, furnish it a little bit. Alright, moving onwards carefully and with purpose, but with the intention to flamethrower something, because I really want to do this. I don't know how long I've had this flamethrower. I don't know where I got it, but I'm now desperate to use it. Okay. Weapons. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to break this down. I'm also going to... What do I definitely not need? Yeah, this trip blade. I can't possibly need that. Why is there a hat? I can't put it on because I've turned it off, but I'll keep it in my, I'll keep it in my locker somewhere. On my... not somewhere. I'll keep it in my locker. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm saying words that don't make sense in context.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh shit, it needs to be reloaded. I'll let the Raptidon chew on the Vicar for a bit. Oh wow. No. That didn't go so well. I don't think that flamethrower is as useful as it looks. Damn. It never is. God, I wanted to have something a little more interesting. Vermin. No, I think that's better. But it's hard to say. Yeah. Have that shotgun back. Looks like it's not really working out. This shouldn't have been so... maybe it's just... It's like contextual and I was using it in the wrong place. But everyone's alive. It's fine. It's a good thing I don't have... I said at the beginning that I would like to have permanent companion death. No, I don't. I changed my mind on that. I have retroactively decided that that would be a bad thing because it turns out I'm not very good at keeping my companions alive. I'm very good at keeping myself alive, reasonably speaking. I mean, with certain exceptions. Into the Mather residence. Why is this its own thing? It's not very big. Well, it's a bit big, but it's not that big. Alright. Let's head in. Chances are there are going to be some raptidons in here as well. Or marauders. Why does this just... Why does it... I guess it's just like an auto... Like a Casio keyboard. It's just got its own, like, songs on it. But you can also play it. No, this is a family.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise. Please, come in. Come in.
I don't trust hospitality.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside.
They're either cannibals or...
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm looking for a man named Braxton. He supposedly came by here.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The raptidons and marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
I do not trust you. I don't trust you at all. You are sketch. Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home.
I'm not eating anything you...
Something ain't right about this.
You, offer me. Somebody explain themselves here. I'm heading upstairs. I'm gonna search through your building here for for Braxton. Or some sign that you guys... Optional. I can hack into this. I'm gonna speak with someone else before I do that. Levy?
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
You're cannibals, aren't you? I'm looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Is something wrong?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip. Other times it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Maybe I can help you. I do have some medicine skill.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now. Martha Mather.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Only if you give yourself over to the plan.
Oh, is she a philosophist?
May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company is always a reason for cheer.
People who are this, like hospitable to randoms that just walk into their houses are always, like, either insane or, like, conning you. I certainly can't fault your optimism. Why do you live all the way out here if you're so eager for company?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars.
Max?
Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
Things have a way of working out, I suppose.
That they do. Though
I think these are philosophists.
Make the most of those opportunities.
Isn't it just religious? I was hoping for cannibals.
Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
I think I was hoping for cannibals. Oh, I think they're just nice religious people. That's disappointed me, frankly. Lizzie Mather?
Oh, Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
You don't look healthy at all. No, I'm not gonna lie to her. I don't have anything like that.
That's too bad. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore.
Ah. Can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked.
So,
Now
that's the
we
medicine.
feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Was his name Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
You're talking to me. Why isn't he bringing you more rocket candies?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
Alright, I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
The way she said that reminded me of a rat licking its chops. Be careful.
Maybe I don't know where to place these people, because on one hand, I desperately feel uncomfortable around them. There's something decidedly unpleasant about the way they're asking me to, like, constantly asking me to have dinner with them. That makes me feel like they're going to spike my food and then, you know, jump me up. There's a operating room in here. Well, that looks like a possible... There's blood. There's a pan. I could pick, but there's a house key. Where would I find that? There are 3 floors. Probably there'd be a terminal I can print one at. Right? That's usually how that works. Or somewhere to steal it. I should search a bit more thoroughly before I go forward. Or just pick it. I will do that. If I can't find some kind of a key, I'll just pick my way in. But if I can, I feel like I should get that first. You're standing in front of something. No?
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar. You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies.
No.
aren't you?
Yeah, she said, calm down, I'm going now. I'm not stealing anything. Except a key. Can I go in here? I've already been in her room. I thought I'd examine. Levi Mather's Poetry Journal. Private, do not read. The sun crests the horizon, around soft and warm, as a lump of a cysty pig, the day is fresh, alive with possibility. Ever reds from the ground, glistening and triumphant in the daylight. They remind me that life can grow, even here amidst the dust. Monarch 1 grows large and dark, like a mouth that eats the sky. I try to think of words I had to describe it, but something dark swallows them too. Life with possibility. His writing is getting significantly, like, worse. His spelling is... There is an ache sharp in my stomach. Hurts all the time. Food makes me sick. Water makes me sick. Always hungry. I can't think. His ability to write is deteriorating. Excuse me. Wasn't reading your brother's diary. Okay, it doesn't look like there's going to be a key anywhere. Something's poisoning them. Or is it just the medicine that he was selling them was dodgy? Is that it? No, okay, I'm gonna have to pick my way in. I'll start with the top. That seems backwards, but for some reason I feel like I should start up here. Mostly because it's not in front of people. Boom. That'll be,
Sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the rats eat everyone? Now people are doing it.
So they are cannibals.
It
Okay.
is unnatural, an affront to the grand plan.
Very well. Okay. But they... Braxton Hetch's work ID. I'm gonna take that back to Velma. Alright, now I'm officially not interested in what these... in whether or not these people object. Yeah, anyone who, like, asks you to sit down for dinner is always gonna make you eat your own children or something. Isn't that how the stories always go? You're downstairs now. That's Monarch Wilderness. Okay, that was a waste. But I can look up there when eventually I have a word.
What's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yeah, it's one of my better qualities.
How very rude.
Oh, don't mind if I be a bit rude.
Teach you some manners.
Really? Back off. Move up. Fucking hell. Damn it. Give me something I can use. Hold on. Damn it, I hit middle mouse to melee. Come on. Twice I've killed all my... There's the key. Corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns has made you weak. For a perk point. Actually, you know what? I'll take that. I want a perk point, and I don't know how much corrosive damage I get hit by, but I'll take a bit of weakness against that. And I'll get a, I'll get a perk. What do we think? Carrying capacity increase. Consumable weight. That might actually be pretty significant, although it might not be. Here, I'll increase carrying capacity from companions. Which gives me up to 210. That's worthwhile. I'll take all that. Wow, I turned these guys into dust. Only Mr. Mather is going to be possibly eaten. The rest of them are gonna have to be snorted, I think. That's a horrible image. Sorry about that, guys. That close quarters thing is a little difficult. Now I'm gonna steal everything that's not nailed down. But were they always cannibals, or were they... did they become it because of the medicine, or what was going on there? Definitely something was happening with them. I don't feel good about killing them all. It seems like they were being like slowly deteriorated. The daughter did not look healthy. I would have thought a dialogue choice like that would have, like the middle option would have kept them from aggroing a little bit, but hold on. Yeah, no, don't want that. I only use that, yeah, okay, head down. I think I've got everything around here. Actually, have I? There's so much around here that's just, like, bits of scenery that isn't fundamentally anything. That blood looks dried. I should have been fine. Let's try out here. because there's a balcony I wasn't at. I think this might be a balcony. Not entirely sure why this cost... I suppose you could sneak in. That would be the way you'd do it if I didn't just walk in the front friggin' door. Maybe I should have thought about that. Or you sneak out after you've got it. You don't go through them. But, you know, I don't think I would have just let cannibalism slide. There's no way down anyway. No obvious way down. Oh, bugger it. Ouch. It's okay, it just cost me an ankle. Well, that was fun. Nearest one is Bolt with his name. Yeah. Your average frontier cannibal household. I thought they might just be, like, extremely religious for a second there, but that was right. My first impressions were correct. Raptidon Colossus.
Who would like to die first?
Ouch. $17. You're right, guys. You're alright. Let's apply those skills. I'm going to put... I haven't done anything into... let's go long guns. 5. And science gives you what? Plasma rifle, science effects. Restricted weapons in vending machines. Put 5 into dialogue. There we go. To the arms storage. I want to find out what, there's the key to the building. That's good. That's very convenient. Well done. I should check to make sure my weapons are loaded. No, I need to reload that. Everyone else managed that. I appreciate that. Sometimes it doesn't go so well. And then all my companions get chewed on, and I have to sort of backtrack and kite. Because I fall back on my, like, terrified back up and shoot until I'm no longer being attacked anymore. Might have a look at that. Though I'm reluctant now to spend any money because I don't want to go to sleep. Why have there so many top hats around here? Revamped power helmet. Yep. Alright. Give me that. Naoka? You want a revamped power helmet because you're the... Oh, no. I've got the power helmet. You're getting my old helmet. I'm giving you my hand-me-down. Now, I should armor up. I should mod up my armor. Because I haven't got any mods. I've got no factory stock armor plating, and I've got 3 more I can add. So first of all, let's toughen. Because I just picked that one up and I want it. Tech skills plus 5, sure. Yeah. All of that. Can I tinker with armor? Yes, I can. Improve your gear 30 times through tinkering and mods. Upgrades available. Achievement. I just picked up. spend a bit of money tinkering with my armor and my helmets. Oh yeah. Do I have a... Yeah, I do have a gyro sight. Extendo sight gives me weapon range plus 25%, and that reduces my spread. Yeah. I'll add the extendo sight. Magnum. Yes. Take that. And barrels. Yes. Increases... Hold on. Increases critical damage dealt. All of that should be lovely. And I will even tinker this up for a bit more. And I can probably add a mod. Does the gyro sight go on this? I don't think I need it. Yeah, it's too low anyway, 1 degree. What could do with a Magnum? Probably the shotgun. Yeah, I'll add the Magnum to the shotgun. That lets me hold 9. And in this one, 45. And I've got a bit of range. Lovely. Back to sort of where I was prior with my previous assault rifle. I'm sort of sticking with a particular loadout. Grab that Adreno. How many Adrenos do I have? I should have plenty. I just don't know how to deal with all this. These might be useful if you could pop into your thing and just use one of them, but to use it with the Adreno just doesn't make any sense. No. And the fact that so many of them have downsides, it's just like, I don't have that much of a problem that would be solved by me agonizing over consumables. Into the arms building. Pick up all these bit cartridges. Compliments of Mr. Sanja. Compliments of Sanja. I've forgotten what his last name was already. Weapon parts. Ambidextrine. I don't know why I'm picking that up. I'm never going to use it. Alright. Before I look at that. Bypass shunt. Sort of shotgun Mark II. I suppose I can take that. Alright, let's read this and then we'll head upstairs. View executive reviews. Continue. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. It needs improvements in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Okay. All executive reviews are the property of Monarch Stellar Industries. It is not permissible to view or tamper with any executive review without the approval of an authorized manager. Monarch Stellar Industries is not responsible for any mental, emotional, or digestive distress that may result from viewing these reviews. Wow. At least they're considerate of my mental health. It wants me to delete them. That's what Sanjo, Mr. Nandi, wanted me to do. Yep, that's what that said. Graham Bryant. So this is Graham of the Iconoclasts. Executive authorization required to proceed. Hack 20 spoof login credentials. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. He has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has an issue with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. Oof. And Dora Erickson. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Okay. I don't know who Dora Erickson is. Now, question. You wanted me to wipe any terminals in the building. It was less than flattering. Well, is that the only reason he wants me to delete it? Because he didn't like it. He thought it was a bit embarrassing. Because I thought I was expecting something more illegal and dark than that, but it's just that management thought he was a little bit dull. You know. I used to do that with school reports as a small child. Refurbished low pressure helmet. I'll grab that one. Plenty of bits around here. I'm appreciative of this. But this all costs a lot of ride control helmet I do not need. I'll take those weapon parts.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
You're the person I'm looking for. Snarl like a raptidon. No. I don't think they figured that. No. Hello, who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mana Queen showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void blasted mess.
Yeah, I don't think many of them lived.
Now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in. How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Okay, don't get defensive. I'm just asking if there might be a way for me to unlock it. Well, I need into that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched.
I think so.
So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat's belly.
I think I might have it. I think I found it.
Oh,
I'll let her out before I interrogate her. Howdy.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die.
You're alright
I'm
now.
out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Ah.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
With the trouble you've caused me. Jesus H. Christ. No. Why would you attack her? She seems friendly enough for... I mean, she may be with the iconoclasts, but that's fine. You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Shall I press them for something? Usually when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble. But that seems a little... Like, I haven't... Like, if I'd rendered a service, maybe, but, I mean... Like, I didn't do anything. I had the key, I opened the door, I let her out. That seems like just the neighborly thing to do. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
It's like, yeah, I probably could have, like, got stuff out of her. But, you know, I had the key. I didn't go out of my way to get it. I needed the key to get in here. Mag pick. There's the Bolt 52 cartridge. There's a flamethrower. Mag picks. Loads of bit cartridges. Holy shit. I think I've made all the money I spent tinkering with my weapons. More. Heavy ammo. Place is loaded. Give me that flamethrower and I'll break it down. Because I don't need two, surely. Right. Excuse me, guys. How many mag picks do I have? Here. I'll get into this one, and I'll leave the other one if there's no more mag picks in here. Ordnance control armor. Bit of money, some mods. Nothing particularly interesting. Off you go, Huxley. Was I looking for someone called Huxley? I name somehow rings a bell, but I'm not sure. And she dematerializes. Okay. Alright, I think Amber Heights is where the iconoclasts are, right? Because the, am I right with that? Yeah. Amber Heights is a settlement that houses the iconoclasts. If, so that's where that, so she's with the iconoclasts, but, you know, that's fine. I'm not married to MSI just yet. Return to Sanjar. Good, will do, but not immediately. Looks like a family matter is next on my agenda. I think I might poke around here a little bit longer and then I'll head to that. There is something here. There's a little bit more of the town around here. What's this? Sealed. It's an area that'll open up later. Hello. Recently upgraded. I should, is there a vending machine somewhere I can sell my junk at? Because I'm sure I've got plenty of it. God, there's so many raptidons around here. That makes sense, they are native.
Secrets these ruins contain.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Yeah, well, let's just deal with these raptidons. Yeah, not a problem if you deal with them before they become a problem. How did I get meat out of that guy? He was ash. Thoroughly. Got another mauler. Don't think any of these are openable. You can usually tell there's a slightly different door. Whereas these ones get bolted in with big metal, like, barricades.
Here they come! Show them how it's done!
I have so much light ammo that I'm just not using. Because I'm using my rifle, and I'm depleting that too fast, and I'm not using this at all. So I'm going to try and use my pistol a bit. Nope. I can't seem to find any sign of a vending machine around here. What's around the back here? Do these ruins contain any secrets? Because you mentioned something along those lines, and I feel like I should be able to go at least inside one of these buildings and read some lore. Here, there's some stairs around the back here. Let's have a nosy. Just a box. Just a perfectly ordinary box with a little bit of stuff in. What are you? More raptidons.
Try me.
We're cleaning up rats out here.
Here we go!
Where'd you come from? I don't know if there's a way to melee. I've forgotten what the button was, if there is. Doesn't look like there's anything actually around here. This is just a big empty place. Unless there's, like, it's just whatever the... There's a path into there and the rest of this is just set dressing. This is alright if you charge it up, but it's practically useless if you don't. Huh. That's a ship, but a very, very small ship. Like, this is a little, almost a fighter craft. It doesn't even, I don't know what else you'd use it for. It's too small to be a cargo aircraft. Single-man transport? I mean, how could it... It's not going to get you very far. How much fuel can it stand? I fell. I slipped over. Okay. That's enough poking around. I am heading to... Or maybe I should head back into town and... I speak to Sancho, because I think I've got something else to say to him. I might as well go this way.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
I don't know what that refers to. We're going back into Stellar Bay. And I'm going to quickly change back into civvies. I'm still keeping my helmet on, as I say. Because you can't see it. Out of sight, out of mind. That'd be your outfit. And back to the vestments. And we all look like human beings again. When we're in and around town. Terror on the frontier. A mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. The destruction of Emerald Vale. Me. I did it. I did that. That was me. I killed probably a lot of people at Emerald Vale. And I think,
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Miss Remnary Wentworth?
I don't know how you pronounce it.
And even that ain't a guarantee.
Okay. Just, when you're on my crew, keep it to, like, with insane levels. Hello, Mr. Dunby.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
You could say that.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible.
That's the first thing. I should have gone back to tell him about it. I've taken care of it. They're dead.
But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies.
I am sorry.
If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's
They didn't exactly give me an
documentation
option.
for legal matters.
Maybe I could have taken their statements if they hadn't been ready to kill me.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense.
Isn't it?
Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Well, obliged. I found a review of your. I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
It was already open. Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you.
It's just that it was embarrassing.
My albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Well, you seem to have done well for yourself now. Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant.
And you just happen to be a
I thought
match.
volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Jesus. That's what you get for giving yourself, I mean, so much of yourself over to a corporation.
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
Take it easy. You've kept this city running against all odds.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Here's the cartridge, and I deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled.
He
Boxes
loves
waiting to be
paperwork.
checked.
He just loves paperwork.
Control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
MSI Elite helmet. I don't like the MSI helmet style. How exactly is a data cartridge going to help? You made it sound like he was sending... no, I already knew he wasn't.
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Let me guess. A paperweight. So you do want to go against the board. Finally, okay. Finally, the board will get their comeuppance.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
I guess I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
I suppose.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
It's probably a good idea that I went back first to do this. Sounds like you know her well enough yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
Yeah, Celia's a little, I'm not sure what she is. It's not quite helpful, but it's also, like, eager. But, in a slightly roundabout way, and not in a particularly productive way. So go to Fallbrook. I know how to make people talk. I know how to chat people up, mostly. Go to Fallbrook, get the location of a legal corporate facility, then...
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
And kidnap the staff. Infiltrate a secret, corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Thank you. Well, this could only go absolutely swimmingly.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair, but there is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
Why are you talking about like that's somehow anathemic to survival of the fittest? Vicar Max certainly has an element of predeterminism in his ideology in a sort of higher power way that I'm not big on. But anyway, I could argue theology and it wouldn't get us anywhere. Let's head... and now we've got to go speak with Catherine. I think I want to head to Fallbrook.